Hello, and here are some of my favorite things to pick and some of my least favorite things to pick. Hello, everyone. My name is Candy, and my husband and I have Candy's Pickins. And we go through different estate sales, yard sales, garage sales, moving sales, and even church rummage sales, thrift stores as well. And we try to find the good things, like these two up here, little dog, little cat. They're so cute. So some of my favorite things to pick are those like this, little cats. Cats do very, very well for me. I have this cute two cat figurine. It is resin, but I have a lot of cat lovers that buy from me. So a lot of these little cats sell. A good majority are very picky with their cat items, and that is so okay. I thought this was a cute little thing. And again, I'm not sure if that's resin. It's something. It's definitely not ceramic. So cat items are some of my yes things to sell. So I'm pretty excited about every time we go somewhere and we find cat items, I'm like, yes, kind of like the cat, the dog. So one of my favorite things, definitely. I used to think dog things were my favorite thing, along with the cat. Dog items don't sell very well for me. So it is in the least favorite because not very many people pick up dog items. I have heard in the United States, I don't know about other countries, that dogs were the most prevalent in homes around the area. But I'm finding that cats are. People want more cat items. Here's another cat. So definitely the cat items. And I will say that glass items are a little tougher to wrap. We try to wrap them in 2 boxes, lots of bubble wrap, lots of paper, but again, cat items in my yay category. They are the ones that sell the most. So things like this little copper plated bell can be very, very easy for me to wrap up and send off to its new home. This is a really cute one. So it would be in my yes category. One thing that I have that I don't really sell, and it's in a maybe category of would I want to sell any more dolphin items? No, I don't have too many people that want dolphins. I accidentally picked this one up even though I already had one. And this is a little tougher to wrap up, more so than this cute little cat item. This is smaller, easier to wrap up. We have little fins here that we have to protect and be very cautious with. So this would be in my hesitant section of what would I pick again? If it was not a dolphin, if it was like a unicorn or a horse or a cat, yes, I would totally pick it again. So it's a cute little thing. Anyone who loves dolphins would love to have this sitting on their coffee table, their mantle, anywhere. Going to wrap that up very well if somebody wants it. At the same time I picked this one up, there was a lion. And I thought, oh, somebody's really going to want that. And I said, it's going to sell quickly. Well, it didn't sell quickly, but it did sell within 3 weeks. So somebody said that their father traveled across the world and would pick these up for her. And she had lost quite a few things in moves. And I don't know if it got broken or whatever, but she was grateful to have the little lion similar to that. And it was really pretty. We can't keep it all. You know how it works out. Okay, wooden items. In my yay category, these are gazelles. Cute little gazelles. The if you look at the little eyes on this one are right there. This one looks like someone poked them out. I don't know what the heck happened there. And the little horn is a little broken right there, but they're still cute. They're still adorable. I had a set of, I believe it was 7 wooden elephants. They were smaller than this, and it sold. So they're easy to wrap up, easy to ship. You just wrap them up individually. And the elephants even had like little resin tusks, or they were wooden tusks. I can't remember. But whoever bought them was very happy with them. They liked them. They thought they were very cute. So this is in my yay category. Yes, I will continue to pick up wooden figures. Would I pick up gazelles again? Probably not. I've had these little guys for a while. They are on our eBay. They're cute, but you know, they're just sitting. Somebody needs to get them. They're very, very adorable. Okay, I have sold these. They are copper cookie cutters. So this is a dog, a horse, a chicken, and a rabbit. So I have these 4. They're also on our eBay. I sold 3, actually. I want to say it was for like $4.50 or $5, and it was about 2 or 3 months ago. So, and that lady was very happy to get them. We run across these here and there. The copper ones usually get snatched up fairly quickly. So actually I found these at a yard sale, and she sold them to me for inexpensive because she wanted to just downsize her stuff too. So this is a yay. We actually wrapped them up in a bag with bubble wrap, and they made it there safely. So, okay, mugs. This is a cute Mickey Mouse mug. And by the way, all of these are on eBay at Candy's Pickens. So this mug looks almost brand new. I don't even know if it was used. It looks like it just sat. Of course, it's Disney. So mugs are going to be in my yay category. If they're very thin, then they would probably not be in my good category of shipping. This, yes, I would do it again. I would definitely ship that anywhere. Okay, we picked this up, and it is Mayan or Aztec, and it is a golden obsidian piece. Quite unique, I think. And we picked it up with a few other wooden pieces. I had one that was I believe it was South African, and it was taller, it was wooden. Within 3 weeks, 4 weeks, a gentleman called and said, I want it. He literally came and picked it up right away. He was not playing around. So I was thinking he was a collector. And I sold that on Facebook Marketplace, but this is on our eBay. It's very interesting. Look at and it looks carved. I'm hoping it probably is. It looks like when you go to one of those countries that you can find this sitting on their shelf as a souvenir. So very interesting. This would be my yes category, that I would definitely probably pick up more of these obsidian pieces. Maybe not carvings of people, carvings of unique animals. Another thing that I definitely like to pick up, and I have, is anything wooden carved in Mexico. Those sell very well and very quickly. Okay, candy jars. This one is very cute. I do have a watcher on it. It is very pretty. It's just clear. There's some little obscure pieces, but I really like the lid. If you check out the lid, look at that. Isn't that just so pretty? Candy jars, will I be picking any more up in the future? Not like this. Maybe something that has some color to it. It's going to be very difficult to ship besides wrapping it in bubble wrap in a couple boxes and ensuring that they are separated and wrapped like that. I wrapped an angel once, and it was one of those, I think it was a resin angel, and it had a horn. Well, by the time it got to its owner, it looked like somebody had punched it in the face. So they weren't very cautious with that. So wooden cats, mugs, certain jars. I actually have a, looks like a tea pitcher glass. I probably would not pick up anything like that again. The one I have has little chickens painted on it. Very, very cute. Not going to be picking up any of those anymore. And by the way, clothing. Yes, this is a robe. I will be picking up more clothing, higher end clothing. This is Just Love. It's a robe, actually. Very cute. Has a zipper. So any kind of a clothing is going to be in my yes category. Yay, all day long. There are some pieces back there that have been sitting for a long period of time. I will be donating what I cannot sell probably in sometime next year. There are quite a few that I have on eBay clothing wise, whether it be t-shirts, long sleeve shirts, sweaters, dresses, skirts, robes. Let's see, I have a scarf on there. Scarves don't really do well for me, but anything that is not being looked at, I have been trying to lower the price to encourage people to pick these up. I had somebody pick up a couple pieces not too long ago, and very good. Oh, and another thing, I am definitely going to continue picking up purses and wallets, and it doesn't matter if they're name brand. I sell them all the time. I mean, we're talking continuously all the time. I just sold a purse yesterday. It was made in India, and it had the peacock colors on it, and it's beaded. Very pretty. I sold it for $15. So I have sold some higher end purses, not like Chanel's or, but Coach purses. I do have one on our eBay as well. So what, if you are a reseller, do you like to deal with, to pick, to wrap, to ship, to find? Please let me know in the comments below. And whether you're full-time reseller, part-time, it doesn't matter. And what is your favorite place to go to? Is it a local one? With us, there's a few estate sales, always last day, 50% or more off. And sometimes they will give you better deals if you pick more items. So if you have a huge conglomerate of stuff and they're like, oh, okay, I'll give it to you for this. Most of the clothing I pick is $1. When I did the church rummage sale, I actually got everything for pretty much 10 cents each. 140 items for $15, probably less than 10 cents each. But very happy to be doing what we're doing. We love to go, we love to pick, we love to find the unique items for people who they don't have the time to do this. There are some items that I have picked that I've had people come back to me and say, you know what, I had that as a child. Thank you so much for having this on your store. We have over 300 positive reviews, and we try to do our best to accommodate everyone and make people happy. I've had people buy things and then they turn around and say, can I cancel this? Well, of course. I am one of those people that if you bought it and then you decided, like a minute or so later, gosh, I really don't want this, can I cancel? Yes, you can cancel right away. You need to do it within the few minutes. If I have already printed up a shipping label, sorry, I'm not canceling, only because I just spent money on that shipping label. But if you're in the market for cat stuff, please check out Candy's Pickens. and you will find the cutest cat things. This place had so many cat items, I couldn't even pick them all. That's how many cat items they had. And it wasn't one of our favorite people running the estate sale. That's okay. That's okay. You can find the goodies anywhere. So I want to thank you for watching this video, for sharing it out, and please subscribe. It would be awesome. Subscribe and continue to help support me and our little picking business. We are doing this as a supplemental income, like a lot of people out there. But you know what? We love what we do. We love walking into an estate sale and just going into these different rooms, finding the most interesting items. There are items I have seen, I have found, I have discovered, I have picked up, I have left behind that are just, somebody loved them. That is the one thing I will say, is somebody has loved these items, and I want them to find a new home where somebody's going to love them too. So I have already found tons of homes for these items where people are just so excited when they send me pictures of where they place the item they purchased from me. You know what? It warms my heart and it makes me so happy because they found a home. There was this ceramic horse statue. I was terrified to ship it. But the woman was so elated. She said it was wrapped perfect. When she got it, she put it with her other items, and it was about 6 to 8 inches tall. She said, it is the most perfect horse for the space. It wasn't too big, it wasn't too small. And I was so happy to know that she was happy with her item and it didn't get broken. When things do get broken, which can happen with things like this, I send out a creamer with a sugar set because I do pick those up. They do sell for me. One of them was broken when she got it, and I just said, you know, I'm just going to refund you your money. I apologized to her, and I prefer people to come to me first and say, hey, I have a problem. Please don't just give me a negative review. Just come to me and say, hey, I have a problem. I'm happy to give people's money back when something is chipped, damaged, broken, because that is only fair. It's not my fault. It's not their fault. It is usually the football players in the postal service. And accidents do happen. Packages get dropped. They get bumped, you know. So I just ask that people please be patient with all resellers, people who are selling all kinds of goodies, because things do happen, and we try our best to ensure that your item is going to arrive in one piece. So I want to thank you for watching, and I appreciate everything. So I hope you have a wonderful day. Stay safe, stay sane, and keep picking if you're a reseller, and keep buying if you find that unique item that you had as a child or that you would love to have. Take care and have a wonderful day.